It was a night that baseball fans will never forget. The 2025 World Series. Game 7. Dodgers versus Blue Jays. The stadium was shaking. The lights, the noise, the heartbeat of two nations colliding in one historic game. And then, in the 11th inning, everything changed. The Los Angeles Dodgers made a comeback that will echo through the halls of baseball history. For the first time ever in their franchise's long journey, the Dodgers became back-to-back champions, the first team in the 21st century to do it. Shohei Ohtani, smiling yet emotional, said, "I want to immerse myself in it to the fullest." Yoshinobu Yamamoto, exhausted but glowing, said, "It feels like I'm a baseball boy again." Let's rewind to the start of that night. The Rogers Center in Toronto was packed. 50,000 fans, blue jerseys, flags waving, the smell of victory in the air. The Blue Jays were hungry. It had been over 30 years since their last title. They'd battled their way here, fighting through every round with fire and belief. The Dodgers came in with pressure unlike any other team. Defending champions. Everyone watching. Everyone waiting to see if they could do it again. From the first pitch, it was clear this was not going to be an easy night. Toronto struck first, a clean double, a sacrifice fly, a quick 2-0 lead. Their fans roared. But the Dodgers didn't crumble. They've been here before. They've seen it all. By the 5th inning, the Dodgers clawed one run back. Will Smith, calm, focused, drove a sharp single up the middle. The energy shifted. You could feel it. Then came the 7th. The Jays pushed again, adding another run. It was 3-1. Tom was slipping away. The tension was heavy, every pitch like a gunshot. Bottom of the ninth. Dodgers trailing 4-2. 2 outs. Everyone thought it was over. But baseball loves miracles. Miguel Rojas stepped up, a man who'd been quiet all series. The count was full, 3 balls, 2 strikes, and crack. He sent that ball flying deep to left field. Home run. 2 runs scored. Game tied. The entire Dodgers dugout exploded. The crowd went silent. And just like that, extra innings. Top of the 11th. The Jays bullpen looked tired. Every pitch slower, every breath heavier. Then the hero arrived. Will Smith, the same man who sparked the rally earlier, stepped into the box again. The count was 1-1. The tension unbearable. The next pitch, a hanging slider. Smith swung with everything he had. The ball soared into the night sky and disappeared beyond the left field wall. Home run. Dodgers take the lead. 5-4. The dugout erupted. Players leapt over the rails. The crowd gasped. The commentators screamed. Will Smith does it again. The Dodgers are on top in the 11th inning. And then came the man to finish it, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. The Japanese ace, calm as ever, took the mound. 3 outs stood between the Dodgers and destiny. The Jays tried. A single here, a walk there. But Yamamoto's fastball, sharp, electric, cut through the night. Strike 1, strike 2, strike 3. Game over. The Dodgers were World Series champions. Again. As soon as that last pitch hit the catcher's glove, chaos broke loose. Gloves in the air, hugs everywhere. Blue confetti raining down from above. Players collapsing on the field, crying, laughing, shouting, everything all at once. Shohei Ohtani, surrounded by cameras, could barely speak. His words were soft, almost whispered. "I want to immerse myself in it to the fullest." He wasn't just talking about victory. He was talking about life, about being part of something bigger than yourself. Then Yoshinobu Yamamoto said something that struck everyone. "It feels like I'm a baseball boy again." Those words carried innocence, nostalgia, the pure joy of the game. The kind of feeling that reminds us why we fall in love with sports in the first place. This wasn't just another championship. This was history. The Dodgers had been around for over a century, from Brooklyn to Los Angeles. But never had they won back-to-back titles. And in Major League Baseball, it hadn't been done by anyone since the late 1990s. They had done what legends do, not once, but twice. A team that combined modern talent with timeless grit. Ohtani, the global superstar, and Yamamoto, the quiet master, both Japanese, standing side by side, rewriting baseball's global image. It wasn't just a victory for Los Angeles. It was a moment for Japan, for baseball fans around the world, for anyone who ever believed in hard work and redemption. In Los Angeles, streets were flooded with celebration, fans chanting back-to-back until dawn. Murals already being painted downtown. Ohtani and Yamamoto standing over the city skyline, the World Series trophy shining between them. Meanwhile, in Tokyo, giant screens played highlights of Yamamoto's final strikeout. Crowds cheered his name, Yamamoto. Across social media, hashtags like hashtag Dodgers Dynasty and hashtag back-to-back champs were trending worldwide. The Dodgers had not only won, they had united people. They'd turned baseball into poetry. The story of this game isn't just about hits and runs. It's about resilience, about holding on when everyone else has given up, about believing that the 11th inning still holds a chance, even when all hope seems gone. For Ohtani, Yamamoto, and the Dodgers, this victory will live forever. For the fans, it's a reminder that legends are made not in comfort, but in chaos. The Dodgers, back-to-back champions. A team that refused to quit. A night that redefined greatness. As Shohei Ohtani said, "I just want to live in this moment." This is the magic of baseball, where even in the final breath, miracles can happen.